What's going on, guys? Mr. Ladd here. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel, which is the home of the latest and greatest detailing tricks and tips, as well as product reviews. If you like this video, or if you like any other videos that are on the channel and you have not already done so, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Click that notification bell. I would love for you to wax that like button until the point where that like button turns so blue that it can't turn any bluer, of course, for the YouTube algorithm. And stay tuned for more great videos and content that I'll be posting on this channel. Thank you so much, guys. Hope you enjoy the video. What's going on, guys? Mr. Ladd here, and today we're going to go ahead and continue down the line of the Wowo's detailing products, the Wowo's Detailer's Shampoo. This is a very, very simple shampoo. It could actually be very underwhelming for a lot of people who read the marketing. It claims to have no drying aids, no gloss enhancers, no waxes or sealants inside of it. It's pH neutral. The only claim that it makes is that it's a great soap with high activity formula to use on a regular basis on your vehicle. And so today we're going to go ahead and take the Wowo's Detailer Shampoo with 500 milliliters of water in a foam cannon. I'm going to put 2 ounces of the product in there. I'm going to have 3 to 4 gallons of water in a bucket, and I'm going to put somewhere around 2 ounces in the gallon as well. And we're going to see how does this product work in those situations and environments. Let me know what you think about this product in the comment section below. Do you think it's going to work very well, or do you think it's going to kind of fall short or flop, as a lot of people would say? Guys, I hope you enjoy this video. All right, well, let's get it going here. Right now I have my foam cannon. I have 500 milliliters of water, as well as 2 to 2.5 ounces of the Wowo's Detailer Shampoo. And the first thing you'll notice is that this product is not a very, very thick shaving cream-like consistency. It's more of a lather product, which if you've seen many of my videos, you'll know that I prefer lathers over the shaving cream soaps. Shaving cream soaps are fine, they get the job done, but I prefer a lather that can evenly fall off the car, and where in comparison the shaving cream like soaps, their suds kind of fall off and turn a little clumpy, and I don't like that. But we're going to go ahead and take it, and you can see the soap is staying on the vehicle. Of course it's starting to fall off, but it's not falling off clumpy like. It's actually maintaining a nice even coverage mostly around the vehicle. And the lubricity in the foam is actually very good. So for those of you like myself who prefer to go ahead and foam the car down and then wash the vehicle, do the contact wash with the foam still on the car, you'll notice that this soap does provide an ample amount of lubrication, so that does work in our benefit. Now, the rinse off of this product actually surprisingly was very good. When it comes to a lot of these products, a lot of these DIY consumer products, yes, they're supposed to be easy to use, but I feel like sometimes a lot of these products are expensive for no reason. This product actually rinsed very well, and I'm actually very surprised as to how easy it was to rinse out. Now, one of the not the kryptonites, but one of the pet peeves of a detailer that uses foam cannons, or just detailers in general, is soap will obviously get stuck in the creases and crevices and the cracks of the vehicle, and then when you go over with your pressure washer, it seems like every time you go over the crease or the crevice or the crack, more soap keeps on coming out. You don't really notice that with this soap. This is actually a very free rinsing soap, and it's fairly easy to operate and maneuver with, and that's a good thing. That's a great quality, so that's something you do want to keep in mind when thinking about this product. Now let's go ahead and let's get set up for the bucket wash. I've got somewhere around 3 to 4 gallons of water in my bucket, and here I'm going to be doing 5 capfuls, which I've kind of figured out with this type of bottle cap. 5 capfuls is around the 2 ounce mark, and so I'm just kind of stirring it up here. I don't want to just go ahead and throw it in and just pressure wash it. I do want to give it some time to stir. I'm going to take my mitt and kind of slosh and swoop it around. And I'm noticing that it still is lacking a little bit of lubricity. So for this amount of water, 3 to 4 gallons of water, 2 ounces, you really want to amp it up a little bit more. So I'm going to do one more capful to kind of make it around the 2.5 ounce mark, and that actually did do the job. I'm at the point now where if I was working on soft paint or a very high-end vehicle, I would be comfortable with this amount of lubricity. Now, the bucket foam is not going to be the thickest of foams. You're going to have a nice, it's almost like a light foam. I don't know, it's kind of weird to describe. You see it every once in a while here, but it actually does work in your benefit. And you'll see right here, as I go over the vehicle, now I'm being much more tedious than I normally am here. I'm just trying to keep the DIYer in mind in this video, as well as these product reviews for this company. You know, the soap is really doing a good job at staying on the vehicle. A lot of times with a lot of these soaps, even the high-end professional soaps, you kind of have to worry about the soaps drying up quick or falling off too quick, or, you know, there's really no more soap on the vehicle when you're doing the contact wash. And I'm not really noticing that with this product. So far, I'm actually having a great experience, but I feel there's a good amount of lubricity under the Chanel wash mitt, which I'm kind of starting to get into them. I never liked them before, but I'm kind of getting into them. And but I'm noticing a good amount of lubricity. It's doing a good job at cleaning. I really, as of right now, don't have any qualms or quarrels or issues with the product. So I'm continuing around the vehicle, and so far the soap has been doing very well. The other side hasn't dried up yet. The smell is actually very nice. It has a very clean scent to it. It's not overbearing or anything. It's just a nice, pleasant fragrance. The mitt is gliding on top of the panel, which that's good because that means there's a good amount of lubricity that is provided from the product. I did have to use a little bit more soap than I would hope to, but it's doing a good job nevertheless, and I feel comfortable and confident that I'm doing a good job and I am doing it in a safe and effective manner. Well, let's go ahead and let's see the results of the product. Couple things I'm noticing. One, the shine is just a good standard shine. Like, I have a sealant on the vehicle that I'm testing out. It's not the best. It wasn't really beating up like crazy, but it is doing a decent job of holding up. So the shine that we see is from the sealant that's really popping through. It's not from the soap. There's no gloss enhancers in the soap. And another way I can tell there's no gloss enhancers is the fact that the panel has no tacky or stickiness to it. That means that there's no residue that's stuck on the panel, which is so problematic with a lot of soaps. It just feels like I'll be honest, like a bare panel. It's just how it feels like. I don't see any streaks or any issues on the windows. Forgive the mess on the inside, but I don't see any issues that I've noticed with a lot of pH neutral soaps. These gloss enhancers, they tend to leave streaks, and this doesn't. There you guys have it. That was the Wowo's Detailers Shampoo. A couple things about this product. Now, the smell is actually a very nice, pleasant fragrance. I'm actually noticing the more I use the Wowo's products, the more I do actually enjoy the scents. When it's in the foam cannon or in the bucket, I notice that the scent, it's a very pleasant fragrance. It's almost like a nice, clean shampoo, baby shampoo type smell. It's very pleasant to use. It's not an overbearing watermelon or overbearing citrus fusion or whatever some people are using. I love those fruity smells, but it's not one of those because they can be overbearing for some people. It's a very, very clean scent, and I do like that. I noticed that when using it on the vehicle, no residue was really left behind after and I went over a couple times. First thing I did is I foamed the car down and rinsed off with the pressure washer. I noticed no high spots, no residue spots, and when I did the contact wash, once again, I noticed no residue spots. And after I dried off the car after the contact wash, the paint felt clean. It didn't feel like there's something grabbing onto my hands. It didn't feel sticky, and also it didn't feel slick. So it just really made it bare or to its original form with the sealant on top of the vehicle. It did not strip the sealant that was on the car. Now, I don't have a good sealant on the car. It's something I'm experimenting with. We'll talk about more in the future in future videos. But I noticed that whatever was on the vehicle, it was not stripping the vehicle. So that's very good. A couple things I don't like, obviously the price. We're looking under $15 for this pint, or 16.9 fluid ounces. That is a pricey product, but if you're a DIYer, you may not care so much about that, but I will mention that throughout all of the videos of the Wowo's detailing products, because that is a factor for me as a business owner. Another thing I don't like is that I've noticed with these products, as you have the products upside down for any amount of time, it doesn't do it so much here, but I noticed in my vehicle, the products, they got kind of shifted around and they ended up going lopsided, and they were leaking a little bit, and I made sure that they were closed tight. And so there is possibly a little bit of a malfunction with the bottles. Nevertheless, aside for that, the product worked very, very well. I like the shine that it left on the vehicle, and I think you guys might enjoy it as well. Alright guys, Mr. Lad here signing out. If you like this video, go ahead and let me know what you think about the product in the comment section below. If you hate this video, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Guys, thank you so much for all your love and support to the Mr. Lad Detailing Tricks and Tips channel. Go ahead, if you're not already done so, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell, whack that like button for the YouTube algorithm, and stay tuned for more great videos and content that I'll be posting. Thank you so much guys. Love you all. Take care.